On your time, it's a high up 56. Currently, cousins, it is 51 in KC mode. Actress Kim Fields from Living Single, well, she shares the fact that she's not the best when it comes to reading over contracts. Even to one point, she read over a script too fast and thought that she was going to be replacing Halle Berry.
Still a little notorious at just glancing over stuff and not really reading things. X-Men was just dropping. My agent said, we have a producer session for you for X-Men, for Storm. And I was like, oh my God, Halle's not going to keep going with this franchise? Okay, one man's trash, another chick's treasure. Watch getting too high. You missed something. Y'all, family, it was for the X-Men animated series.
The animated series. Did she get it? Did she want it?
She's done a lot of voiceover work, so I'm assuming back then. This was way back, in 2008 or so. But she might have. Not 100% sure. I just know she's done a lot of voiceover work. She's done a lot of things behind the scenes, even coaching younger actresses and stars. So she's put in some work, but no, you wouldn't go and replace Halle Berry. Got to read that fine print.
Yeah, dog. You got look, and that's not only with this is with everything. Mm-hmm. It like. There's radio station, whether you working at, whatever your 9 to 5 is, there are certain rules and regulations that you have to abide by. And we see it all the time with artists. How many times do we have to regurgitate that story about, we just signed a contract and we didn't. So,
run that contract through ChatGPT if you can't afford a lawyer.
Like finesse 2 times. God, he found a surprise too, huh?
He put his through the ChatGPT and it basically was giving, you're in a 360 deal, buddy. We got him.
You're in the hood now.
Drewski voice. Other news, rapper Lil Boosie, he's staying in the headlines, but this time it might be a little different. He's responding after a Louisiana principal got placed on leave following him inviting Boosie to speak to the kids.
And I'm asking that school board please allow this man to be principal. This man had no ill wills towards anything. I did not rap. This man was looking out for them students. He said, just give them kids some positive words.
Yeah,
I agree with Boosie on this one.
Yeah, he should. I think he had good intentions and everything, and I think teachers sometimes, as we are in Teacher Appreciation Week, we love our teachers in Kansas City.
Absolutely,
they be in between a rock and a hard place. My brother's a teacher, and he would tell me all the time about how influential hip hop is, or how influential the artist is to these kids. How they just, that's all they talk about. That's all they think about. That's all they want to. Like outside of school, that's normally the topic of conversation is music and entertainment.
Right. We be talking about it. So yeah, of course the kids are.
And so to have an artist in your school to make kids, have something to look forward to want to go to school, it makes a difference in the classroom, in the hallways,
Nothing different than meeting them where they at. I mean,
exactly, D.
It's a lot of artists. It's been happening for decades. And Boosie's from let it ride. Move on. Put that principle, reinstate that principle.
And like you said, he wasn't rapping. He wasn't doing none of that. He wasn't, so whether y'all like it or not, parents or people who are against Boosie or hip hop or whatever, these kids look up to him, and they, to a certain point,
would care. Yeah, they would care what they gotta say.
Yes, and so him coming in, speaking to the kids or having some positive affirmations or something like that, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm with you when you right. That's the Morning Gossip right here on Hustle and Shyne in the Morning. We'll be back, cousin, 6:39. Only on Kansas City's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks.
Hot 103 Jams. Huh? Oh yeah, yeah. Hey cousins, good morning. Good morning. What's up, y'all? Um, D, I want to talk to you real quick before we go in about the little Boosie situation because man, you said it perfectly. You got to meet kids where they are, and a lot of these teachers be struggling, man, to keep these kids engaged and just being in school, just being engaged in school, man. And with Boosie being a very influential person around that area, that's his near his hometown, that's his home state, Louisiana. And it's like the teacher, the principal was just trying to keep the kids engaged, just trying to keep them in school, have them something positive to look forward to so they can keep coming back. Like it ain't just about one day and him being there one day. Maybe this could re-engage some of them kids who's not engaged with school all the way to think to make them think, oh, okay, well this ain't so bad anyway. Maybe if I work hard and I can get, I could get closer to more people. I don't know. I just try to look at this thing as a positive, and I think people just be doing way too much, be focusing on the wrong thing. Is Lil Boosie, is his appearance going to boost up test scores? Probably not. But is it going to give the kids a positive, something positive to look forward to in school and keep them engaged in school? I would think so. So I think they are doing way too much with this teacher and putting him on administrative leave or whatever the case is. I remember they did something like this similar to Sexy Red too, when she first came out. And it was a high school in St. Louis.
Then wasn't nobody caring about that. Nobody got in trouble.
Nobody got in trouble for that? Okay.
It's St. Louis. And she's from St. Louis, which same thing with Louisiana. It was just people online that was mad about it. But celebrities go to schools all the time, and I get people be mad because they be like, "What is that? But what they be talking about?" And I get it because what they rap about and how they portray themselves on a day to day is not positive. It's not in the light that you want your kid to react. So I get it, but your kids don't care, especially if they didn't perform. That's the thing. Like, let Boosie live.
But then again, it might be some parents that's thinking about, put you on live, I give you $1,000.
And I get that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I went to a Christian school, so I didn't have to worry about that. They're not bringing nobody that's not gospel to my school. So if you feel that strongly, put your kid into a Christian school. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about no rapper coming up in there, unless it's Lecrae or Trip Lee. If you know, you know.
Facts, D.
If I ever have a kid, I think I would put my kid in a Christian school. We just finna get you right. We just finna throw you right up in there. We ain't finna worry about all this extra stuff. It's enough stuff these kids got to worry about.
Grandview, good morning. You up hustling and shining.
6:37 on your time. It's a high of 56. Currently, it is 51 at Wyandotte Lake.
Hot 103 Jam celebrates the class of 2026. Graduates with our senior shout-outs. Submit your senior's name, school, picture, and other info on our senior shout-out page at kprs.com for on-air recognition and love. Come get these flyers. Congratulations, y'all. Class of 2026 and caring about Kansas City. You already know we are Hot 103 Jams. Unfortunately, this morning, D, we have to start off with some horrible news as an investigation is underway after a child under 5 years old was struck and killed by an Amazon delivery vehicle Monday evening. So just after about 6:25 p.m. last night, KCPD, they responded to a reported fatal crash involving a pedestrian is happening around 1800 block of East 3rd Terrace. So a preliminary investigation revealed that a marked Amazon delivery vehicle had just got done delivering a package in that area. Police said that then after the delivery, the vehicle began traveling westbound on East 3rd Terrace toward Woodland. At about the same time, a child under 5 years old was playing in a grassy area of a nearby public park. So the child then entered the roadway and then was struck by the delivery vehicle, police said. So the driver initially stopped, but then left before the officers arrived. Oh, Lord, come on now. According to police, so KCPD said a family member attempted to follow the vehicle to a subsequent stop and told the driver what happened. However, the driver denied their involvement in the incident and left the area. So the child was pronounced dead at the scene as a result of the injuries they sustained, according to KCPD. This is awful. Just another instance of everybody, keeping an eye out for your kids and everybody else's kids too. That's out here on these roadways, and we gotta slow down and be cool and be easy on these roads, man. This is awful, man. Prayers, big prayers, condolences going out to the friends and family of the victim.
She just want a little bit of motion party. Everybody in the uproar.
Good morning, Grandview. You up hustling and shining.
6:50 on your time. It's a high of 56. Currently, it is 51 at the KU Med
It's
Center.
almost morning. You can get in.
Don't you want to drink jam? I like that part. That's the best part.
Song is funny. Download the Hot 103 Jams mobile app to your smartphone and make us your first choice for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Just tap Hot 103 Jams. What's my favorite part of that song? It's hit the player, hit the game.
He got some good. Little
I don't know why.
A little groovy.
Yo, speaking of well, this isn't speaking of being groovy. I was just reaching with that. Shout out to
stretching.
I know, right? I'm trying to connect it, but I couldn't. Yo, shout out to our teachers, man. It's Teacher Appreciation Week. We love our educators, man, so much. We just got through talking about the principal at Lil Boosie, you know, with the Lil Boosie situation or whatever. And I really feel bad for teachers, man, because they have to keep these kids engaged. Yeah. And that's a job in itself. And then you're dealing with behavioral things, you're dealing with psychological things, their mental health and all of that, man. It's so many teachers that have to play so many roles in kids' lives. And then some of the kids don't even have that type of care or attention at home, which is why sometimes, a lot of times, I need to pick one, which is why a lot of times kids will gravitate to some teachers because that's possibly the only structure and discipline and love that they'll get in their lives. So all of our teachers, counselors, nurses too, we love and appreciate y'all so much.
Yeah, big shout out to our teachers and our nurses. I know that McDonald's is doing a little something special for them too.
Yeah, it look like they're giving out down the Marine Road. So some teachers and nurses can enjoy one free size any beverage, including soft drinks, tea, or hot and iced coffee with a valid ID. No purchase necessary. Specialty beverages not included.
No, you can't go up in there and get that mango
get your
smoothie.
That mocha chocolate whatever. This is going on from May 5th to the 8th. So teachers and nurses, take advantage of that. Yeah. And before we go any further, I got to shout out my counselor from high school, Mrs. Fisher. And she was the one who really changed the trajectory on my life and where I was going. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but there was a conversation I had with my father about broadcasting. I didn't know that I was going to get into broadcasting, but with the help of Mrs. Fisher, my counselor in high school, she helped get together a broadcasting club, which led to us filming stuff that aired in the school, which ultimately became a curriculum.
We had doing this in high school? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what's up.
Yep, 2002, 2003. So, Mrs. Fisher, thank you so much. Look what you done created.
Yeah, I gotta echo that too. Major shout out to a lot of the professors over at UMKC, Kevin Mullen, also Angela Elam. Big shout out to them because they also were a big part in me ended up in the path that I'm currently on by the radio production class, film and media, which is actually what my degree really is. All those different things. So major shout out to the teachers and the professors because you mean so much to our students.
Boy, look.
You pour so much into us. And then also major shout out to Melissa Fears, the 8th grade ELA teacher at Crossroads Prep Academy. We appreciate you for holding
first lady
it down.
of the boss man.
Right. We appreciate you for holding it down, not also in the classroom, but holding it down with Myron Fears. We appreciate you. Oh,
yeah, we do. Thank you. And I know, like, teachers, all faculty, support staff, all of y'all important. And then shout out to Counselor of the Year, too, Dr. Kiana Powell, man. Shout out to her for Kansas City, Missouri School District, or Kansas City Public Schools, I should say. I'm dating myself. Counselor of the Year. Shout out to all the teachers. We love y'all.
Let's keep this love going. 816-900-4103. You know that 7-Eleven roll call is right across the street. Go ahead and text us the name of a
looking at it.
Family member, colleague, boss, bus driver, and of course, shout out your teachers, shout out your nurses. Text us their name. If you see them hustling and shining, let's show them some love. 816-900-4103. That's the attorney Roger White. I got you text line. 7-Eleven roll call only on Hustle and Shine in the Morning. Up next, it's Kansas City's number one for hip hop, R&B, and throwback.
It's Hot 103 Jams, y'all. Danny Boy, Hot 103 Jams, Kansas City's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Taking you back to that's 96 right there. 1996
great year.
when D was born. Good morning, Raytown. You up hustling and shining.
7:11 on your time. It's a high of 55. Currently, it is 51 at Ruskin.
Love to all the cousins that's tapping that Hot 103 Jams app. Thank you for tuning in to Hustle and Shine in the morning, especially the cousins that's checking out the stream on the Hot 103 Jams Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Love and appreciate you for sure. Checking out me and D in the Brown and Krupa studios. Oh, our cousins that's out here riding around and getting it, man. We see you out on these highways and byways getting it, especially you on I-35 and Armour. Woo! I know it's packed right there. Coming from 152 Highway and I-35 and Liberty, jam packed up there, D.
You know it.
We got this rain on the ground, so you out down there at the downtown loop, please take it easy and be cool. Or if you're on I-70 and 18th Street Expressway in KCK, we love and appreciate you wherever you are. However you listening to Hustle and Shine in the morning, thank you for making us a part of your daily morning routine, cousin, because we know and we realize you literally could have been anywhere else in this world, D.
But you decided to be here with us today, and we appreciate you and your time, cousin. It's time for that 7-Eleven roll call. Only on Hustle and Shine in the morning. We're going to go ahead and start on that text line that's been thumping. Big shout out to Jameer, Nova, and Messiah. Have a good day and a great day at school. That was sent from Mama. Said, I love y'all. Also, a good morning from Charlotte Ford. Sending a shout out to everybody at Alpha Point. God bless, and sending some love to Hustle and Shine. We appreciate you, cousin.
Love y'all.
Big love to our cousin Nakia. Sending some love to her best friend Kiki. Happy birthday and Cinco de Mayo to you. That mean y'all outside,
Do
huh?
you love me?
Make sure y'all get an invite. Where y'all gonna be at, cousins? Hey, Carbonar, sending a big love and a good morning to entire Kansas City, saying have a blessed day. Shout out to Chelsea Clipperton, Mr. and Mrs. Kenneth, and Melody Moore, and Polly Peters. These are amazing KCPS teachers that go up, over, and beyond their due diligence in their profession. We definitely appreciate all you do. It's big love from the Banks family. Shout out to Maine, Marie, Tristan, Leah, Grand Rising to all the teachers on this Appreciation Day. From a fellow educator, and have a good day, Indy, Jay, and Jax, and the teachers over at University Academy. Shout out to Mrs. Walker. One of your cousins, Kiara, said the best teacher ever. That's big when you get that appreciation. Good morning to Hustle and Shine. Thank you from the Sorrells family. Appreciate all of you all. Anastasia Jackson. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Cousin said eat plenty of tacos and drink lots of margarita. She get that water in too, cousin. Shout out to Mrs. Ariel. She is a recess lunch room lady. She really makes a difference in these kids' lives. That's what we love to hear.
Yes.
Big love to Daniel Vet. Sending a shout out to Mrs. Tavi for keeping him comfortable in the imaginary scenarios. And I would love to also big love to Mrs. Gabby for a huge happy Cinco de Mayo. Hey, Stacey Davis. Hey, Rich Harris. We appreciate you on the line as well. Shout out to all the coaches and the staff that do a little bit of both. We all got that PE teacher that teach about 5 other courses. So we appreciate you and the hefty load that you have. Moms, we got something special for you. I got a hookup for you. It's the Ultimate Mother's Day Experience. The Moms VIP link is now open for the next 10 minutes. And we got one of our cousins that actually wrote something super sweet. Mia up in North Kansas City wrote, saying, my mom is the reason I am alive today. She saved my life at 16 when I had to have my colon removed. My mom spent 6 months in the hospital with me, fighting for my life while she was dealing with her own health issues. My mom is so amazing, but I was never able to properly give her Mother's Day, and this would help so much.
Oh, man.
That's what our cousin Mia wrote over in up in North KC. Cousins, you got a chance to tell us about your mom, too. Text the keyword Queen over. You'll get a secret link and enter in to win an Ultimate Mother's Day Experience. Text Queen to 816-900-4103. Go ahead and just hit up that attorney, Roger White. I got you text line, and one lucky mom will win a $500 Capital Grill gift card and a $100 massage gift certificate and a pampering package from Infinity Touch Salon. You could go to kprs.com for those contest rules and the grand prize winner. It's going to be announced May 7th at 4:12 p.m. Fueled by the law offices of Roger White and Kansas City's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, and throwbacks.
Side 103 Jams, y'all.
TMG, the morning gossip. It's the morning gossip with Hustle and Show.
726 high up 53. Currently, it is 50 in KC Mo. Young Miami, we talked about it yesterday because she kind of shut down the party while there was a DJ not playing the right hits. She confronted them, but since then, she's retracting and apologizing.
It was never my intentions to publicly disrespect somebody or make somebody look crazy again. I was just trying to turn up, have fun, have a good time, and it happened publicly. So I'm sending my public apology to DJ Shynin.
Oh, yeah, they got on her head. She apologized. That's the end of that.
Yeah, I get it. There got to be some way. That was inappropriate for sure. But I wonder what's the way to actually tell somebody, DJing wise, this isn't it. How do you do that?
We need a live DJ ranking. Like whenever you go to a spot and you expecting something from a DJ, you give them a rating on this particular app, and then you'll have a DJ rating all around the world.
Like
How about
a survey,
that?
yeah. But people wouldn't like that either.
Well, too bad.
Too bad, so sad. Other news, the Met Gala went down last night. I'm sure you've seen your favorite celebrities hit the carpet, including Beyonce. Now, this was her first time appearing in 10 years, and she spoke on the carpet with Lala.
We can learn some red carpet tips from Blue.
Absolutely.
She's posing up like
She was ready.
Absolutely. So, B, what are you looking forward to most from tonight?
I think it's really just experiencing this through the eyes of Blue and being able to relax. And I think for me, I'm wearing Olivier Rousteing, who is
So good.
someone that's been so loyal to me, and I've done so many incredible, iconic looks with him. So it's really about representing him.
And celebrating bodies.
Juicy, curvy,
I love it.
thin, tall, whatever God gave you.
Hell must have frozen over. Beyonce gave us an interview? What? Thanks, B.
Yeah, they setting up Blue to be something of importance of superstardom. I can see it.
That was gonna happen anyways, but I see where you going now. That's the morning gossip right here on Hustle and Shine in the morning, and we're also celebrating Cinco
Superstar.
de Mayo. We'll also tell you who else is celebrating here in the town. It's Kansas City's number one for
That's
hip hop,
what you are.
R&B, and throwbacks.
Hot 103 Jams. I love that song. Being throwbacks. KCK, good morning, Yup, hustling and shining.
7:39 on the time. It's a high up 52. Currently, cousin, it is 47 down 470 in Woods Chapel Road.
Yo, shout out to our cousins over there at the Guadalupe Centers on the west side. They recently celebrated 100 years of its iconic, Cinco de Mayo fiesta over this past weekend, D. And here's some sights and sounds from it.
The drinks, all the retail that we have, a sense of pride is bestowed amongst the historic West Side. So we want to share that with everyone. We've been here for 100 years. We're going to be here for another 100 years. Like I say, aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Let's go Guadalupe Centers and Cinco de Mayo.
Shout out to our cousins on the west side, D. And, the Guadalupe Center started serving the community in 1919 as Mexican families began immigrating to the United States for jobs in immigrant farming, railroad, and livestock. And Kansas City was one of those main hubs. So the National Register for Historic Places says that the Guadalupe Centers is the longest continuously operating agency serving Latinos in the United States. And we're proud to have that here in Kansas City and celebrate y'all right here on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, sending some big love to our Mexican brothers and sisters that's celebrating that heritage, history, and even some flavor on today.
Stacy Shaw, she knows the law. Stacy, good morning. What you got?
Good morning and happy Cinco de Mayo. Today we're going to be talking about a question I get all the time about family law. I'll be right back at 7:50.
Hustle and shine traffic trending now on Hot 103 Jams.
Good morning. Got
Hot 103 Jams.
Oh.
Kansas City's number one for let me stop.
Okay.
Kansas City's number one for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks.
Come on, Lady T.
Don't do that. Good morning, Raytown. Yup, hustling and shining.
809 or your time, cousins. High 52. Curly is 48 and Lee Summit.
Hot 103 Jams knows your mama deserves an ultimate Mother's Day experience. Listen for the secret keyword and text it for your exclusive VIP link to enter to win your mama a $500 Capital Grill gift card, $100 massage gift certificate, hopefully ain't one of them Twitter massages, and a pampering package.
You see what content he be watching.
Stop. Celebrating your mama, the law offices of Roderick White, and of course Hot 103 Jams. I just saw that you retweeted it, that's all.
I don't even be on Twitter.
Kansas City Chiefs recently just held rookie training, off-season training activities. Golly. And so they were in the building. But then, D, there was some reports about our quarterback, number 15, Patrick Mahomes, about him possibly being ready for regular OTAs coming up soon. Here's Coach Andy Reid catching us up on the progress of Patrick Mahomes' knee.
He is in a good position to be able to do some things. There's some rules and regulations that go with that, Herbie, so we got to just make sure that we're on top of that part. But if he can do some things, phase two, remember, is there's no contact, there's no offense versus defense. So it's phase three that you get into that. Once you start the clock, then the clock's got to be rolling. So you just have to evaluate what you want to do. He's in a position where he can do everything.
So it seems like,
And for the cousins like me, OTAs is organized team activities.
look
right?
at you, yes. Look at
Okay.
you better put it in Google. You better.
Absolutely.
Man, my bad. I should have broke that down. Yeah, off-season training activities.
Okay.
And so these are just like practices, throughout the off season, so they
a fancy
can.
way of saying practice.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Because in the off season, people think, they fly around, they go to their homes in different parts of the country.
They're
Every
still
chief
working
does
a little
not
bit.
live in Kansas City,
Right.
But that's some encouraging news, some great news for Patrick Mahomes and his knee, because man, that's a devastating injury he just had in December. So 6-7 months post-op. We'll see how he is coming up for the season. He looks to be ready, though, D.
I love to hear that. We got the morning gossip up for you next. Chris Brown's 12th studio album will be dropping sometime very soon. We got the track list of who of your favorite artists are going to be on there. We'll be back. Hustle and Shine in the morning. Kansas City's number one for the hip-hop, R&B, and throwback.
Side 103 Jams. She need them wings and things and champagne showers. Gonna give you a hug and you found now.
TMG, the morning gossip. It's the morning gossip with Hustle and Shine on Hot 103 Jam.
824 on your time. It's a high of 52. Currently, it is 48. And KCK. Chris Brown and Chris Brown. What a transition. Chris Brown is revealing his track list. That is his 12th studio album. He dropped the flyer about a week or so ago. It will be titled Brown, which will be dope. It will come out on May 8th. Now, it's 27 tracks. Are we surprised by that? We not.
Yeah, Heartbreak on the Full Moon. I'm still recovering from that. That was 43 in 2017.
It was 43 songs?
It was 43.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. Heartbreak on the Full Moon.
Was it a disc 1 and disc 1? Disc 2 was.
It wasn't no disc. It was just he just. It was like a 3-disc thing, as a matter of fact.
Okay. Oh, yeah. My goodness. Well, 27 songs. No surprise there because he does drop a lot of songs when he drops albums. But it might be some surprise to some of the guest appearances on it. There are pictures of NBA YoungBoy that he posted on his page in correlation to his track list. So that would be interesting. I'm really here for that. And then Glorilla and Sexy Red, too, are listed as some of his features. So I'm sure he's going to have a couple club bangers, some for the girlies. That's what it sounds like so far. Bryson Tiller, of course, we know he'll be on there in that project. And I'm sure he's probably written a couple things as well. Leon Thomas will be on that project. So are you excited? May 8th.
Sure.
That's what I say. You love CD.
I love Chris Brown, but the albums just be a lot.
Yeah.
I'm singles. Give me the singles. Like this one right here. This might be on That's My Jam, by the way.
What do you think Chris Brown's best song is?
This is his most underrated one for sure. Wall to Wall is most
underrated?
Absolutely.
By who?
I don't think a lot of people listen Wall to Wall like that. Or they like it like that. I love it.
I think people love this and Gimme That are like
some of those big songs
I
love
back
Gimme That.
then. I mean, Poppin', I think is still one of his top 5 records of all time.
For sure. Heat is probably my favorite Chris Brown song.
It's a good vibe. I get why you like it.
Probably Heat. Yeah, I'll have to look down the list, but Heat is up there, definitely number 1. And Wall to Wall is up there too.
Yeah.
Wall to.
I know which one is not at the top of our list.
Yeah, we'll keep that where it is.
Right. That's the morning gossip right here on Hustle and Shine in the Morning. We celebrating tourist season, and we got a hookup for you. We got a family pack of tickets to go see the Royals, and we got that parking pass for you. You want to win that? Listen in to That's My Jam. Up next, Hustle and Shine in the Morning. Let me get up out of here for he sing his heart out a little bit too much. Just can't see these up one. But hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks.
Hot 103 Jams.